Hello everyone and welcome to another video. Today we're actually going to do my scent of the week. This was an interesting week. I had a couple fragrances that I wore that were pretty fun actually and got a lot of compliments. So without any further ado, let's just dive right into it. Now the first fragrance that I wore on Monday, since Monday was pretty much the only day that I was going into the office, was Greylock. This is from the House of Fleur. I've really begun to take a liking to this house. This is a vetiver scent. It's a very safe scent. It's very clean. I didn't get many compliments, actually any compliments on this one, but I really enjoyed it. So Monday was this. Wednesday was when I was home actually, and it was more of a half day. This one I actually wore Midnight in Paris. Just because I had some groceries and things to go ahead and do, and I wore this around. I actually did get a compliment while I was walking around on this. It was kind of inadvertent, but I did get a compliment for this one. Alright, so Midnight in Paris, that's what I wore on Wednesday. Now, the big one that I wore on Thanksgiving, this one was Chambre Noire. Many of you know I love this fragrance, and I wore this around my family. Now, understand this before I go into it. My family will always tell me the truth about how I smell. When I was growing up and I was an adolescent teenager, and sometimes I would come home from playing basketball or something, and they would let me know that I stunk. They always do. Now, this one, they absolutely loved. They could not get enough of it. They loved the smell of it, and I actually had some of my family members coming over and viewing some of the other fragrances that I could get them in on, just because some of them, they really didn't realize just how good fragrances can smell. And this is even after me telling them, you know, there are many great fragrances out there that you can go ahead and get. So this was an absolute bombshell this Thanksgiving, Chambre Noire. And finally on Saturday, Friday and Saturday pretty much were games for me and my friends. We went out, had a lot of fun, and we stayed inside as well too, and played a bunch of board games as well too. And you know, had a Friendsgiving, if you will, too. And to that I wore Le Male, which also, you know, got a lot of got compliments from them. There weren't many people around. Again, we're a closed circle, and at this point they expect me to smell good. So at this point it's kind of like a redundant thing, but it really did well. Le Male. Alright, so let me know what you guys were wearing for this week. Let me know what your choices are. I'm always curious, alright? Thank you guys, take care of yourselves, and you guys have a great day.